Hello students and welcome to our first video in this English slang series. In this series of videos on YouTube, we'll be covering different English slang words and phrases which may be different from the usual English vocabulary you've studied, or words that you may not be familiar with yet, or different expressions or phrases that are used in pop culture but you may not know about. So my name's Ben with English from A to Z, and we're going to cover a number of these slang words and phrases, starting with the first one. It hits different. So follow along as I tell you about the meaning of it hits different, an example, as well as if it's grammatically correct or not. Let's find out. So it hits different. So the meaning, and I've found that this phrase has been popularly used in the last year or two. It's a slang expression in English regarding how you're being emotionally affected by something or someone differently. And I use the word differently underlined here to underscore that this is grammatically incorrect, but I'm going to explain why later. But you're being affected by something or someone emotionally than you were before. So an example here that I think you'll appreciate, especially for the fans of The Mandalorian and Star Wars. Star Wars is, upon rewatching Star Wars episodes 1 to 6, the fall and later the redemption of Anakin Skywalker hits different now. Okay, so you may be wondering, what does this mean? What does this example mean? Well, when you rewatch a movie series like Star Wars, and spoiler alert, this kind of is a slight spoiler, it's about the fall and later the redemption of Anakin Skywalker. He comes to the dark side, and then he's redeemed at the end of episode 6. I'm not going to go into further detail, but it hits different when you rewatch this emotional two trilogies of films. So it affects you, maybe gets you sad, upset, even happy, even relieved by the end of it. So it hits different in that you're getting hit by different emotions than you were the first time you watched it. So that's why I'm using rewatching, means to watch again. So when you watch something again, when you experience something new, when you experience something again, and when you have different experiences in life, maybe the second or 10th time it hits you differently. But the young people mainly are using this expression of hits different. So how it can be used? It hits different can be used with friends and family, even though some of them may not know what you mean by that. But a lot of young people are using it, especially in pop culture or in social media. So your friends and family will probably know what you mean. But although it is not grammatically correct, you can use it to discuss pop culture, current events, or even things in life that you're experiencing, maybe for the first time, but usually just for the second or fifth time or multiple times. So hits different means affects you differently, emotionally or even physically. So why is it grammatically incorrect? Well, it hits different is grammatically incorrect for our English learners out there, as English slang can be sometimes, spelled differently, grammatically incorrect, but people still understand the meaning of what you said. So instead of the correct form of differently, as it is an adverb with the ly, using it in slang form means leaving the ly off. So while differently should be used as an adverb with ly included or attached, in this case, you can leave it off in slang and keep it as an adjective. Okay, so hits is used fine as a verb, right? To hit a ball or to hit somebody in terms of affecting them, right? But hits is used fine as a verb with different or differently coming afterwards. So it hits differently or it hits different. So differently is correct grammatically. Different is your slang, not necessarily correct, but you can still get the meaning. So when something hits you, it affects you in some way, either physically or mentally, whether it's emotions affecting you mentally or physically, getting some hit by a baseball or, hopefully maybe a flying object, hopefully accidentally. So when something hits, it affects you physically or emotionally. So that's why it's grammatically incorrect, but still popular among the youth or people on social media, it seems. So thanks for watching. Please do check out our other great YouTube videos, from learning the entire English alphabet from A to Z to fixing your sentence errors in our other series. Don't forget to click that subscribe button up here to follow us here on our YouTube channel. And if you have any questions or would like to follow our weekly newsletter, go to www.englishfromatoz.com/newsletter. So see you again soon for another English slang video. Thank you, and bye-bye.